and I'm so honored to present this, my Order of Ikkos medal, to you, Donald Trump. Thank you. So we only get one, but I want to recognize the support and the impact you've had on women's sports throughout the Olympic movement, specifically standing up to keep biological women in women's sports, to keep the field of play safe and allow for fair competition.
This is Kallie Humphries, an Olympic bobsledder, sucking up to Trump.
Furthermore, because your policies are creating greater access to IVF, so families like mine can continue to grow as I look to become and expand my family again, I believe this actually makes you the first president in history to ever be awarded an Order of Ikkos as well. So thank you. Oh, here. We'll do that. Isn't he just the best? He's the best. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. I knew I liked her. I liked her right from the first second. Now I know why. That's good. That's really nice. Beautiful. Thank you both very much.
Quite a showing, though it is a trend.
Why did you give your Nobel Peace Prize to President Trump after you'd already dedicated it to him?
Look, I think this is a matter of justice, and it's a matter of what's in the superior interest of our country. We, the Venezuelan people, are truly grateful for what he has done, and we're confident in what he will do in the days, weeks, and months to come.
You believe he supports you?
I do.
Maria Corina Machado presented Trump with the medal. Everyone knows at this point how to play into this man's insecurities. Present him with a trophy, present him with a medal. He has gold everywhere in the Oval Office. Give him something shiny. He's like a small little child who needs to be distracted. That's what they're doing. When I knew, and we're going to get to this in a second, I knew when it was over. When so many people just came in, like Gianni Infantino, like, oh, look at this amazing thing that we're doing. It's gold. And, oh, I want you to have the key. Open it up, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's easy. Present him with big, shiny things.
Huh? I love it. Yeah, I'll put it on you. Absolutely. I'm not giving it back. I'm not giving it.
I'll trade you that for a pen.
Hey, that's cool. There we go. I never thought I'd ever have this on my.
Okay, step back.
That would be Team USA's Matthew Tkachuk, a dope and a MAGA staple, putting the medal on Trump. He has no problem doing this. He has no shame.
Please welcome the very first winner of the FIFA Peace Prize, the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald J. Trump. Prize, this is your Peace Prize. There is also a beautiful medal for you that you can wear everywhere you want to go.
I'm going to wear it right now.
Okay, let me hold. Fantastic. Excellent.
Recall that as well. When FIFA created the Peace Prize for Donald Trump because he lost out on the Nobel Peace Prize, something that he, nor Machado, should probably have ever even been in the thought process of winning. And he was sad and he was upset. So Gianni Infantino, doing what he does best, being a stooge for Trump, stroking his ego and saying, oh yeah, we'll create an award for you. What a great way to stay in Donald Trump's good graces. Put on a MAGA hat on the peace board for FIFA, how peaceful, and present a violent man with a fake trophy and award. Rather remarkable.
You know, something very nice just happened to me. A man came up to me and he handed me his Purple Heart. Now I said to him, is that like the real one or is that a copy? And he said, that's my real Purple Heart. I have such confidence in you. And I said, man, that's like big stuff. I always wanted to get the Purple Heart. This was much easier. But
that was just blasphemous. And many in the military also stated that they objected to it because he didn't earn it. He's a draft dodger. He had bone spurs, or as he would say on another account, foot thing. His words. So to accept a Veterans Award, something you don't do. And I guess I'm just curious, what would Brian Kilmeade say if this was Barack Obama? Really? What would Ainsley Earhart say if this was, I don't know, Rashida Tlaib accepting a Purple Heart from one of her constituents? Let's be for real. We know what the reaction would be. It's my favorite game. So thus, we keep with sports and go back to Humphries because, again, it just follows the pattern. From the Daily Beast, the president was given the Order of Ikkos by Olympic bobsledder Humphries, speaking at the event to mark Women's History Month. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Women's History Month being celebrated and hosted by Donald John Trump. Irony. Irony. It's like chickens giving an award to Colonel Sanders. What are we doing here? When I say, and many others say, that they're drinking the Kool-Aid, this is it. Right here. This is it. Another example of many, unfortunately. The order was created in 2008 and is presented by Team USA medal-winning athletes to a coach, mentor, or other person whom they consider instrumental to their success. It is named after Ikus of Tarentum, an ancient Greek coach known for his ability to guide athletes to gold. This is gross, guys. This is so gross and so undeserving, and yet he just takes it. Furthermore, Humphries is a known name, a powerhouse in bobsledding, born in Canada, switched to compete for America after becoming a citizen. She's won 6 Olympic medals across multiple Olympic Games. Her latest came at the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. She snagged 2 bronze in monobob and the 2-woman event. She would win 3 other golds from her earlier competitions, and she's a mom. She welcomed her son through IVF. She's been vocal about balancing family with her sport. I want to talk about that. People as more. Trump signed an executive order in February 2025 directing policy recommendations to protect IVF access and aggressively reduce out-of-pocket and health plan costs for such treatments. That same month, he also signed Executive Order 14201. Now, here's the thing about all of this. Reproductive freedom for all would rebuke it. Over the weekend, at the time of printing this, Donald Trump signaled that he does not plan to require health insurers to provide coverage for IVF, backtracking on his campaign promises to make it free. 1 in 3 Americans have used or personally know someone who has used IVF to try and conceive. Americans across party lines say access to fertility planning like IVF should be easier to access. So that one stings, doesn't it, Ms. Humphries? There's one party that's trying to get rid of it. There's one party that wants to raise your cause. And there's another who doesn't. And I am not a Dem apologist. I don't like them. I want more than what they want. But to frame it this way is not only odd, but it's just a blatant lie. A lie that once more she has drank the Kool-Aid of. Furthermore, on the campaign trail, Trump promised the government will pay for, or your insurance company will be mandated to pay for all costs associated with IVF. He dubbed himself the father of IVF. By the way, if he ever does that, just know he is BSing you. He doesn't mean it. We have like a 10-year track record at this point. Come on, everybody. According to the Post, the White House does not plan to require health insurers to provide coverage for IVF. News outlets and pundits are calling out Trump for breaking the promise. More from People, known as the Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports Order, it aims to restrict trans women from competing on women's sports teams based on the male and female definitions. He does not care about women. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. It's very clear. He is a dangerous man. And he is one who should not necessarily even be showered with gifts. He shouldn't be in the position to accept them. But that is how far we have fallen. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.